Hey there, you're watching the Dave Does channel. I, of course, am Dave Does, and this is Dave Does Reacts. And today I am checking out some Clawfinger. The song is Big Brother. Now, I haven't checked out Clawfinger for quite a while. I had the opportunity to interview their singer over on the 80k Rock and Metal channel about 18 months ago. Lovely guy. Got to chat about lots of things, as Clawfinger was a band that I got into in the 90s as one of my kind of transitional bands at the kind of new metal start of the new metal sort of area. I think the song was Warfare that I got into this band for. So yeah, just really interested to keep a track on what's going on with them. Always appreciate their kind of attitude towards music. So we're going to watch this video and give feedback at the end. So feedback will be done, as I said, at the end. It'll be done on the music video and on the music itself. There'll be no pausing or talking during the video, so it'll be played from start to finish. The video is 3 minutes and 33 seconds, all the frees. So if you're not interested in watching me stare at a screen for 3 minutes and 33 seconds, you can just jump ahead and I'll get down to my breakdown. But let's go check this video out. This is Clawfinger and Big Brother.
Surface without purpose, it's depth without a meaning. It's primetime television full of brainless people dreaming. So play the part and show your tits for maximum exposure. Enjoy it while it lasts and cry your heart out when it's over. You sacrifice your private life in order to get mention. Anything to make sure you're the center of attention. It's all about the ratings, so bleed your little heart out. And if that doesn't do the trick, then get your private parts out. In the name of entertainment, it seems anything's accepted, except that every single real emotion is neglected. The reality reflected and the conflicts instigated are childish provocations artificially created. It's a shallow contribution for the pacified consumer, built on storyboard illusions, planted plots and evil rumors. You know I'm watching, so what you gonna do? You better watch yourself, Big Brother's watching you. You know I'm watching, so what you gonna do? You better watch yourself, Big Brother's watching you. Big Brother's watching you. Big Brother's watching you. Big Brother's watching you. Substance, we want a pretty surface. It's just a guilty pleasure that doesn't fill a purpose. Cause seeing someone ridiculed in public is rewarding. As long as we're not part of it, it's always reassuring. What is it that drives someone to go to those extremes? Young and dumb and full of calm and full of hopes and dreams, without a clue of what to do or what's a good decision. You fuck your life up randomly with no sense of precision. It's a shallow contribution for the pacified consumer, built on storyboard illusions, planted plots and evil rumors. You know I'm watching, so what you gonna do? You better watch yourself, Big Brother's watching you. You know I'm watching, so what you gonna do? You better watch yourself, Big Brother's watching you. 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 Big Brother's watching you.
Okay, there we go. Clawfinger and Big Brother. Good track and good video. So, kind of classic. I wouldn't say, well, no, not classic. I would say Modern reinterpretation of classic Clawfinger, so it's a nice natural progression. If you're comparing it to like 90s, like from 30 years ago, it sounds different. It sounds more in line with what you'd expect from today's standard of musicianship. Less sample driven and just more in your face. So it's got that hardcore aggressive vibe with the electronic industrial kind of undertone, if you would care to mention it. So yeah, good track from a musical point of view. Like the video, obviously playing on the Big Brother aspect, CCTV, we're always being watched. I like the aspect of the lyrics about obviously the way we are, because even I'm doing this now, so I'm doing a reaction based video which is designed, so the question is always, why would anyone do a reaction video? Well, you want to do something to see if you can pick it up, and maybe you can build a business off of it, or you can do something off it. In my case, I do it because obviously I play in bands, and it's a way of promoting my bands whilst doing these videos as well, and also promoting music and sharing thoughts and feelings. It's just a way to do it. But as being in a band, it used to be that you'd get in a band and you spend most of your time writing your music, coming up with the idea for the songs and the album, and then you do some couple of big videos, and that would be it, and then you go on the road, and that was what you did. Now as a musician, you've got to have meetings about short form content, so your reels, your shorts, your TikToks, and you've got to come up with interesting ideas. It can't just be, here's a bit of us in the studio. No one cares. If you want to be a breakout band, you've got to do little funny things, and you've got to do skits, and it's actually really difficult, and it's really mind-numbing, but it's become the part of it. And that's what I like about this video, is this case of the world's gone forward. I mean, we're talking like 1984 George Orwell in the reference here, and we have got that. I mean, America's probably worse than we are here in the UK, in my opinion. But probably someone from the outside looking in would say the same about us, because I would say, look, you've got things like over there Fox News, and we've got that, what's that, GB News, which are very right-leaning news networks. You might say there are left-leaning ones, and I've seen ones that are more left, but they seem to be balanced, and they all criticise the left as well. So and I'm sure the people that are right-winged will basically say, oh no, the left-wings are so anti-right-wing and you're so extremist on the left. But I don't see that. I wouldn't say I'm a left-wing or a right-wing. I just feel like what's right's what's right. And you can clearly see with what's going on in America, there's some serious issues over there. We don't really talk about our politics in this country because we generally think about our politicians in the same way. We don't like any of them. We generally don't in the UK. It's which one's not as bad as the other is the one we vote for. But we never vote for one because we think they're a good politician. We just go, you're not as shit as the other one, so we'll probably vote for you, and hopefully you might do something. Otherwise, you're probably crap, and we'll get rid of you in another 5 years or whatever. Whereas in the States, they genuinely believe these people are good and that they're going to do things right for them, which I just think is insane, because most politicians are in it for themselves. But there is this thing, we have cameras everywhere. The fact that your webcams can be turned on remotely, even if you've not turned it on, so you've not gone into any remote app, but it will come on and it can film what you're doing in your house. You have your smartphones, and again, these are they can be key login. Your camera on that can be recording whatever you're doing, so be careful what you do. Smart TVs now have cameras built in, so there is so much where we are constantly in surveillance. You have Ring doorbells everywhere that can be, and they're all Wi-Fi connected, and they're all streamed to the cloud. So these could all be accessed by governments if they ever really wanted to. So they could get into every camera, and we see this with things like when there's an incident in an area, the police, the first thing they do is they go around and ask everyone for their footage, because we cover so much of it. Dash cams on cars. No matter what you do, you're always being filmed, and you need to be aware of it. And we are, I think, very aware of it. I mean, I find it interesting when people go, oh, protect your online identity. I'm like, there is so much of my crap out there that my identity's out there, that you sign up for so many things, you click on so many apps, you allow people to have your access. And so to try and get so upset about it, in this world, everything is online now. You just kind of have to accept it. I've noticed as soon as you do a search for let's say, I was looking for a new car, so I was on Auto Trader looking for a car, then I went on Facebook afterwards, and every other ad was about cars and in car insurance. So it's the algorithms, the way that things work, and everyone is chasing the dream. Everyone is going through. I mean, I spend every morning. First thing I do, I get out of bed, I switch my phone off do not disturb mode, check if I've any updates that I need to deal with from bands, ADK Rock and Metal Channel, anything like that. Quickly check on my emails on those, and then I sit down, I get my coffee, and I will probably go onto something like YouTube Shorts, Facebook Reels, and I'll scroll through those, and there'll be something funny on there. There'll be something I've seen before, etc., etc. But they point it all out. I mean, they've covered those topics in there, and it's the world we now live in. The short form content, the uninspired creation. But unfortunately, if you really want to get anywhere with anything on your main passion, you've got to almost create these short form content stuff that you don't really enjoy doing, so that you can put out the content you actually enjoy doing, which is the long form stuff, the actual meat and bone stuff. But you've got to give all those little snippets, the little samplers. It's like this. It's like when you go to the grocery store, supermarket, and there's always a sample tables with a little cup of something. Here, try that, see if you like it. And if you like it here, you can get the whole thing. That's exactly what short form content is for bands and everyone else. We're all trying the same thing, and I personally hate it. I have to do it because it's all part of the business now, business models now, but it takes up more time than I'd like, and I'd rather focus on creating long playing, full albums with great music videos rather than spending wasting time on short air form content to create. But unfortunately, it's the way it is. But I did really enjoy that, and I love the video. There's an element of humor in there. I thought they did a really good setup on this video with the band members around their houses and so forth. So yeah, really enjoyed the Clawfinger one. I spoke more about just the topic in general than I did the video, but great video, great song. Love the topic on it. Very topical for the time, and I know they're off doing another festival. I think they've got another festival in. Can't remember which country they're playing in, but at some point I must go over and catch them live, because I did ask if they're ever coming to the UK, but apparently not. But one day they'll come to the UK and I'll get to catch them live again. But there you go, Clawfinger and Big Brother. Now, if you enjoyed the video today, please do like, share, subscribe. I'll see you on the video sometime very soon. Take care.